This movie is an R-rated Hallmark romance mixed with a studio horror slasher, and it's definitely a vibe. Welcome to Bite Size Bunny, my name's Tony, and today we're going to be talking about Hard Eyes. Hard Eyes is a rom-com horror slasher about this killer known as the Hard Eyes Killer, who specifically targets couples every year on Valentine's Day. The film follows two co-workers that are having a work dinner at this nice fancy restaurant, and the chemistry is flying off the charts. So much so that the Hard Eyes Killer mistakes the co-workers for being a couple and decides he's going to target them for the evening. So now they must fight for their lives and survive this bloody Valentine's Day. And can I just say, not only do I love the performances from our two leads in this movie, they are delightful to watch, but I also love that they actually fight the killer in this movie. They don't just run around and scream. As a matter of fact, the first time they encounter the Hard Eyes Killer, they kind of team up and whoop his ass. They don't do the cliche where one person is fighting the killer while the other one is running away. Instead, they are both actually working together to take him down long enough so they can both get away. The comedy never really made me laugh out loud, but I was smiling more often than not, and it definitely gave me a few chuckles. The two lead characters, played by Olivia Holt and Mason Gooding, play off of each other so well. They are very cute and charming. I definitely bought what they were going for with these characters. I also really dug what they did with the killer in this movie, from the design of his character to his on-screen presence. He kind of has the tanky nature of someone like Michael Myers, where you really feel every step that character takes, mixed with the brutality of someone like Ghostface in the later Scream movies, or maybe even John Carver and Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. They find a really good balance with his character where he doesn't feel like an unstoppable presence, but at the same time, he's definitely someone you should be terrified of. I will say, while there isn't anything inherently bad about this movie, it is missing that little extra something to help push it into that really good or even great territory. It's a very safe movie with some clever ideas, but I just wish it took more of a gamble and really leaned into some of its more interesting elements. So the final product does end up feeling kind of underseasoned by the end of it. It's not bad by any means. It's just hard to not see all of the potential for what this could have been. But if you're a fan of the slasher genre, I do think this movie is a fun watch, and I would imagine most fans of the genre would enjoy this. I was totally content with this one. I'm gonna be giving Hard Eyes a 6.5 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Like, subscribe, and all that YouTube stuff. And what's your favorite Valentine's Day horror film? I'd love to know.